welcome to Vlogmas number 19. Today what I have for you is going to be the tembleque. I was going to do both desserts, cannot do them because Talia actually wants to be here when I do the zebra cake because she wants to help me. You know, she thinks she's a little cook. Look at this interruption, look at this interruption. There it is. And PJs, I don't know. But anyways, that's the only thing I'm going to have for you, including a vlog. Of course, I'll show you stuff that I do throughout the day. I will show you dinner. Let me show you the weather because I'm thinking soup, but let's see. So for here in Wisconsin, I'm in Milwaukee, it's cold and it's snowing. And this snow started last night and it's not going to stop till tomorrow morning. So honestly, soup sounds delicious. But I'm also craving comfort food. So I'm craving penne pasta with ground beef and garlic toast or cheesy garlic toast. I'll let you know what I come up with, but let's get to this recipe. Hey everyone, for the tembleque we are going to use 2 cans of coconut milk. Do not confuse them with coconut cream because that is super sweet. We're going to add at least an 1/8 teaspoon of salt. We're not salting our dessert. This is just to bring out the flavors. We're going to use cinnamon powder, which is the reason I couldn't do the video a few days ago. We're going to add vanilla. We're going to add cornstarch, sugar, and I'm going to use my silicone mold that I ordered from Temu maybe in the summer, but I'm going to actually use it today. I actually wanted to do it, use it for Jello to do the different colors in it. But yeah, I don't do much in the summer. It's too hot and I get really irritated in the summer. So yeah, this is what we're going to be using. Let's get to the actual cooking. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add the coconut milk. Sometimes it has a little bit of lump. It's just because it's really nice and thick. So that was the first one. Second one. I love it. It's nice and thick. Love it. Takes a hot minute to get out of here too. Okay, we're doing 1/2 cup of cornstarch. This is what I'm using. You could use any brand of your choice. Make sure it's cornstarch. I'm going to use a teaspoon of vanilla. Use the same cap. No point in dirtying a teaspoon for no reason. Or is it just me that I'm baby? Okay, we're going to add 1/8 teaspoon of salt. Like I said, it's not to salt it, it's just to bring up flavors. This is what is it? This is a 1/4, so I'm going to do 1/2 of that. I guess we'll do that for a minute. And also, what I wanted to tell you guys, if you add 1/2 cup of sugar to this, okay? If you want, and if you have Coco Lopez or coconut cream, which is sweet, you can add the 1/2 cup of that to your dessert. I have it, I had it in my fridge, so I'm going to use 1/2 of the can, and I'm putting it in here. But if you don't have the coconut, the sweet coconut cream or the Coco Lopez, do the 1/2 cup of sugar. And then this is for when it's done. What I want to explain to you, I'm going to be using my silicone thingy, and I'll explain the water. You can use any mold that you have. I want to use this one. I think it's pretty. And what you want to do is you want to spray it. You want to make sure that it stays wet, humid, moist. And yeah, you don't need oil or anything to take it off. So this is going to help it from sticking to whatever mold you use. Make sure it's nice and not damp wet. That's what I just missed it. Okay, so I'm gonna give this a quick mix right here. Everything is off the stove because you want to make sure, you want to give this a good mix, and you want to make sure that your cornstarch is completely dissolved. If it is not dissolved, it will clump on you, okay? Just so you know. So we're just gonna head now. That's what it looks like. The smell of coconut is amazing. That's why I like using that milk. Let me tell you, if things are not that great for you, and you can't find another can, it's happened to me. I've gone to the store and I've only found one can. You could use one can of the coconut milk and use the other can of whole milk or evaporated milk. As long as you have one with coconut flavor, for that you should use the Coco Lopez because this also has coconut flavor. So if you're gonna do one can of coconut milk and one regular milk, you definitely need the Coco Lopez. So this is completely dissolved now. No lumps, no nothing. It's really nice and smooth. We're going to the stove. Okay, here we are at the stove. I'm putting this on medium high. And from here on, you have to whisk, okay? You do have to babysit this. Plus it doesn't take long. It's going to take maybe 5 to 7 minutes. And it's going to get a lot thicker than this, okay guys? So I'm just going to keep mixing here till it thickens up and I will show. I'm telling you, I'm such a scatterbrain that I didn't add the sugar and I didn't add this. One or the other. I'm going to add this one. That's coconut flavor. But do you understand that I didn't even remember to do this? Remember, if you buy the Coco Lopez, you want to use half of the can. Because things taste sweeter when they're hot. And once they get cold, it's not as sweet. Lucky for me, I tasted it to see how the flavors are coming through. And guess what? Terrible, no sugar. But there it is. The whole half can, okay guys? I'm going to keep this here. Because I can make cremita and use that with hot milk and make coconut flavored cremita. Okay, so I just tasted it and it's delicious. But for my liking, I'm gonna add a 1/4 cup of sugar. It just needed a little bit more because, like I said, once your dessert cools off, the sweetness isn't there as much as when it is hot. So just add another 1/4. And you know what? Taste it and season it to your liking. You might not want more sugar, or you might want more than the 1/4 cup that I had. And if you notice, it wasn't full to the top. It was almost 3/4 of the way up. So I'm gonna give this a taste now. Oh yeah, you definitely need the 1/4 cup of sugar. It is delicious. I will show you when it's done. Okay guys, so it has thickened up. It already started to bubble around the edges. You know, like mashed potatoes does. But it's already done. Take a spoon and taste it. If it feels really nice and velvety smooth, it is done. If it still feels a little starchy, put it on really low and just give it a few mix it for a little bit more for a few minutes. And then taste it, and if it tastes smooth, it is done. So mine is done, so we are going now back to the counter. Okay guys, we're back here. What I want to show you was put it on a nice, very thin mist. And that's what we're doing here. That's it. You don't want it really wet. You just want it to have some kind of moisture. And I'll take this out of the way. And we're going to pour our tembleque in here. Ooh, this is going to be delicious. Look guys, this is the perfect size too. I'm gonna leave that little bit because guess what? I'm going to town on it. So try to smooth it out as much as you can, or you can. Remember, we're gonna mold it so the pretty side will be up, so it really doesn't matter here. But what you do want to do is you want to put film wrap on this, because if you don't, it's gonna develop a little skin, and we do not want or like that. Okay, so. Putting it. And as you can see, you got to make sure that it is touching. Do not press down on it, just make sure that it's touching, and that should be good enough. And we're leaving this on this counter until this is room temperature. Until it is room temperature, and then we're going to refrigerate it for at least 3 to 4 hours. Until it gets nice and cold, then we will unmold it, and then we will sprinkle our cinnamon on it. I'm gonna leave this here, and we are done. Okay, so I just made myself 6 cups of this tea. It's called Palo Azul. I talked about it before in my videos. But for those who haven't seen those, it's a nice amber color. It could be darker. I just let it steep for 20 minutes. But when the light hits it a certain way, it turns blue. It's hard to tell right now, but it does turn blue. I'm trying to find an angle so you can see it. Maybe there a little bit. But of course, it shows better in person. But this is the tea, and this is for people who are diabetic or have kidney disease and stuff. This is really good for that. This is what I've learned from TikTok, and I've actually Googled it, and yes, it helps with kidney disease. So I am diabetic, so I make 6 cups per bag. This makes 6 cups, and I drink 1 today, and then I'll drink 1 tomorrow. And I took out my 6 eggs for my zebra cake tomorrow. I do leave them room temperature. My house is not hot. I barely turn on the heater. I like my house nice and cool, so I leave them out overnight. Just wanted to show you this. And there it goes. Here I am, the fat girl in me, craving chocolate chip cookies and milk. And I have a brand new bag package. You should come over and have some with me. Hey guys, it is 4 o'clock. I put my mold in here because it is really flimsy. You know, it's silicone. I didn't want to mess it up. And I had it in my fridge. It's 4 o'clock, so I had it in there like for 4 hours. And now we're going to mold. We're going to take off this film that we don't need anymore. Look at how terrible. The way it was glued on there, I couldn't just take it off. It looks terrible. But that's not the point. Come around here and press a little bit on the edges so that it could just come off the sides, okay? Okay. Grab a plate. Ooh, did it already mold? Probably. This is empty. Aww, look how cute, guys. Look, it's beautiful. I love it. So now, I don't like sprinkling like this because I did that the last time. A whole bunch of stuff came out, a lot of cinnamon. So, I think I'm gonna do it with my fingers. Let's see if that's any better. About the same thing. Look guys, look how beautiful. Oh yeah. Well, I just finished eating, so these are. I wish I would have centered it better, but it is what it is. Okay, okay. Because once this plops down, you can't move it. It's cornstarch, it's not movable. But look, guys, look how beautiful that looks. It looks amazing. Wait till Ramiro sees this video, which is Cookie's husband. He loves when I make this. But I will share with him. I'll give him a call tomorrow to come and visit. So, let's cut into it. I'm going to get a small plate. Ooh. Can't even see where I cut, to be honest. Okay. I have a tiny spatula for such occasions. Again, oh, here, that's where I cut. I wanted to get the whole thing. Look, I could have made it pretty, but no. But this is the reality, guys. This is the reality. Okay, guys, I know it doesn't look the cutest. It just broke on me. So, but let's give it a taste. It's called tembleque because it jiggles. This is exactly what it's supposed to do, jiggle. So, yes, let's try it. Man. That is so good. The coconut flavor is amazing. Let me give you some advice. Instead of using the half a cup of sugar, buy the Coco Lopez, which I will leave a picture up so that you can see what it looks like. And add that instead of the sugar. At least half the can or 3/4 of the can. It is delicious. And it does need the extra 1/4 cup of sugar, not just a half, okay? So basically 3/4 cups of sugar, or if not 3/4 of the can. But yes, guys, it is amazing. It's so velvety smooth, and the coconut flavor, amazing. And then when it hits the cinnamon, kicks it up a notch. Delicious. So yes, guys, I hope you actually try this. It is amazing. It's delicious. So you will see me. This is not the end of the video. You will see me go downstairs and share some with Lizzie. She's not gonna be happy because we don't have the cake, but who cares? We have a tembleque and she will eat that. She can have cake tomorrow. So yes, guys. See you later. Look at Lizzie's piece. It looks cute. It looks like a heart. Look at that. Oh well. Let's go take it to her. Hola.
Hola with a dish in her hand.
But you only get tembleque and no cake. That's tomorrow's video. I kind of figured you wouldn't be happy because it's chocolate cake, but you got tembleque. And it's jiggly, not like other people that don't jiggle.
Jiggle it this way.
I put Gogi's piece in the fridge.
Okay, okay.
He already knows. He already knows. Don't play slick and try to get it. Cause man,
I would dream of it.
I know. And I only made that little silicone thingy because I only made 2 cans. And Ramiro's.
Oh, my Chuli silicone thing.
Yeah, Ramiro's coming to. Chuli's is actually mine.
It's Chuli's.
Ramiro's coming tomorrow. I'm babysitting the boys because they're already on their winter break. So Ramiro's coming to take half of that. God, that's just thing for me to make for him.
Know.
Yeah.
I know.
So is it good?
It's very good.
Not overly sweet, right?
No, it's really good.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave you here because you didn't even say hi.
Hola, people. I was busy eating. What?
No, you were busy seeing the plate. Oh, she's down here with a plate. Okay, guys, I'm super excited. Our last episode. Wait, no, that's not the one. Oh, you saw this?
I think I did.
Yeah, you started to. I saw that. Okay, guys, we're gonna finish watching this and we'll come back to say goodbye.
My joke, you were. What?
You said. Question.
The same thing I was going to ask you. So, what did you think of it?
I liked it, but for it to be the last episode, they repeated everything from the 7 episodes before that.
But I think they needed to in order for you to remember the different
certain things
that he was saying and that he was changing.
Overall, I did like it.
I did too.
Overall, I did like it.
Like you said, it was very Groundhog Day-ish.
Right.
But
I like that. Oh, well, we can't say.
We can't say.
Yeah, we can't say because in case somebody wants to see it.
Yeah.
Just know that the last episode is a lot of repeat of the first 1 through 7 episodes. But like Lizzie said, it's a reminder so you remember everything. And the way he went about it, it works.
Yeah.
So I liked it. Would I see it again? No.
I could not possibly see it again.
No,
I've seen it 20 times
yeah.
just watching it.
But give it a thumbs up. You don't have to give it 2 thumbs up. Just give it
Wait,
1.
I feel like we've seen it 20 times just watching it these 8 episodes.
Right. Because even within the episodes, they were repeating.
Kept repeating a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Reminders. They were reminders, but
Yeah.
still it happened.
You say you're watching The Innocent Man?
You know, I started it and I see this and I remembered. I just don't remember what it was.
Okay, so I'm going to guess I'm going to be watching that. It's a limited series too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a docu.
Yeah.
All right. So I watched
What did you watch?
The Innocent.
That is.
No. What was the show that I was telling you yesterday that I was watching?
I don't know.
Not the show. It's documentary. Something, The Lost Daughter.
Okay, well, anyways. Oh, you don't like it?
It's only 2 episodes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to watch that.
So I watched it.
So you're done.
I'm done with it.
Okay, knowing me.
I'm done with it and I'm done with it.
Oh, you're done with it and done. So knowing me, do you think I should watch?
Here's the thing. I cannot have somebody say to me, okay, you need to shush.
Yeah, they need to shush.
There you go.
Man, her freaking TV is slow like her.
I cannot have someone tell me, you need to watch this because it's good.
Right, because in your mind, you're going to make
Ooh,
it
my
better than what it was.
expectations.
Yep, and that's what
And
I tell
I shouldn't do that. I know myself.
That's why I tell my kids, when you see something and it's really good, don't tell me that it's really good or whatever. I'm just going to build it up more in my head than what it really is.
Right.
So I just tell them to tell me it's okay.
So I'm going to
So I have...
it's okay.
Oh, but you already told me you're done with
Because
it.
I
You're done with it.
already had it way up there.
Okay, so I can just take it mildly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
What was it called again? I remember it's 2 episodes. You don't have it in your saved?
Of course not. I took it up because I already saw it. So
Yeah, you saw it. I haven't seen it.
Guys,
here I am in
fire. That one.
I'm in
Into the
PJs.
fire.
Where are these? Oh,
Number
Into
2.
the Fire. The second one.
Yeah. Into the fire.
Have anybody
Lost
seen that? Let
daughter.
me know.
So again, like I told you, it was something that I was scrolling through TikTok, and Nina Paul, she was the one that mentioned it. So I saw it with really high expectations because I kind of got the vibe from her that she really liked it.
Uh-huh.
Um,
But you weren't a fan of.
it's not that it was bad.
Oh, and here's my thing though. Did you fall asleep watching any of the episodes? Because you might miss things and you might... And
I'm
you
always,
see?
no. And I was going to say, and she says this because I always fall asleep. But I did it because there were only 2 episodes. So I
Lisa.
watched one the day before yesterday, and I watched one yesterday.
And you didn't fall asleep. Okay.
Yes, I did.
So then how do you know you didn't
Remember
miss
when
something
you
really
saw-
good?
Remember yesterday when you saw that episode 1 was halfway through and episode 2 was halfway through?
Oh, that's right. How do you
Yes.
have both episodes started and
Exactly.
half? Okay.
So what happened was the first night I fell asleep halfway through.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently it went all the way through and both episodes played. So what happened was yesterday, I ended up going back to episode 1, pushed it back to where I remembered. And that's why you saw that episode 2 stopped at halfway, because that's where I had the timer for the TV. So it stopped right there. But then yesterday I rewound up to where I was supposed to start again.
Lisa,
So I did watch them.
say goodnight, Lisa.
Um,
That was a long one.
I know. You edit all of that out.
I can't.
Why not?
People are gonna say, "What the hell is she saying?" If I edit part of it and then come back to it, it's gonna be
So
what?
you don't have to ask me about the episode 1, episode 2. Anywho, long story short, too late.
Yeah, it is too late. Long story.
It's a good
short.
story.
You know what you know I see too now? Black Doves. They just recently added it, but I don't know if it's a series or
Doves? Where the heck do you see
second
that?
row, third one.
Oh, I see.
Really, you finally see. Say goodnight, Lisa, so we can look into the details.
Later, Gators.
Later,
See you
we shall
mañana.
have cake for you.
See you mañana with my chocolate cake.
Automatically, it's her chocolate cake. It's a zebra cake. It's gonna be yellow cake and chocolate.
Like I said, some chocolate cake.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
And all that mushy stuff out.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Wait.
It says the trunk.
It does say the
And
trunk.
that says this looking mighty to Mr.
Oh,
The ex-wife back.
It's 8
from
episodes.
Chinese must marry someone else for a year. Oh, I remember seeing the forecast to this.
are you gonna let me say bye?
I thought you said bye a long time ago.
You kept talking when it was facing you.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. I will catch you. Sausage fingers will be cut off. Guys, I will see you tomorrow with the cake. Sorry I did not make it today. Holy said I'm looking chinky. That means I am sleepy.
Okay.
So I will see you guys tomorrow with a cake video. Okay? Peace. Love you. God bless. Laters.